It's where I want to be. I hold my hands. Take me to that place where you are. It's where I want to be. Where you are. Where you are. Yeah, where you are. It's where I want to be. Ah, where you are. Oh, where you are. Yeah, where you are.
It's where I want to be.
There are 3 prayers every Christian needs to pray in these last days. I'd like you to write it down. Wherever you are, watching me, hearing my voice. There are 3 prayers every believer needs to pray in this last day. Number 1 prayer, oh Lord, may I be counted among believers you will raise in this perilous time. May I be counted among the end-time army with fire on their head. That is one prayer we must all pray. Lord, may I be counted among believers. Believers that you will raise in this end time, in this perilous time. May I be counted among believers that you are going to raise the army that fire will be burning on their head. If there's any time we need to pray, such prayer is now. Let this be the prayer you will pray as a believer, as a pastor, as a preacher. Lord, may I be counted among the believer, the Christian, the pastor, the apostles that you are going to raise in these last days. A lot of people will fall, but there are people God will raise. A lot of people will mess up this last day, but there are people that hold the banner of righteousness. A lot of people are going to be discouraged, confused, depressed, abandon the Bible, abandon the church. But there are set of people that need to pray, Lord, I want to be among those you will raise in these perilous days. I am hungry, but yet I am on fire. I don't have a job, but yet my spirituality is still high. My marriage is delayed, but fire is burning in my bones for the kingdom. That is whatever the devil do, I remain gallant as a giant. We need believers. We need Christians to pray this prayer. In Hebrew chapter 11, if you read verse number 30, 31, 32, 33, all the way to 34, 35, you see men, the Bible said, even though they lost their loved ones, they were still burning in faith. The unbeatable Christian, wearless, tireless, wearless, tireless, too hot for the devil to handle them. Second prayer we all need to pray. Oh Lord, may I never be counted among the falling away, the backsliders, and the Ichabod generation. Pray. Pray. If you don't pray this second prayer, devil may turn you around until you become an Ichabod Christian. He will turn you around until you become an Ichabod pastor. He will turn you around until you become an Ichabod apostle. Pray. May I never be counted among the falling away. The Bible said when the end comes, a lot will fall away. A lot of people will fall away. A lot of pastors will miss the road. A lot of people will derail because their miracle delay. A lot of people will derail because their answer delay. But I want to be that Christian, that believer. Hey, 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 hey. I want to be that believer that the glory of God is so heavy that people around me will know that I carry the glory. I can never be counted among the Ichabod. The Ichabod are the one the glory of God departed from them. Ichabod church is the church that the glory of God was there before but disappeared at the long run. Ichabod Christians are the people that were on fire before. God speak to them before. God revealed things to them before. They walk hand to hand with God before. They hear God clearly before. But all of a sudden the glory departed. Ichabod Christians are like Saul. The Bible said the spirit of the Lord left Saul. An evil spirit came on him. There are people in church, people on the altar that the glory left. The devil took over from there, speaking in tongue but agent of marine kingdom. You see them jumping in church but initiated into a covenant of witchcraft. See some people still preaching but behind them is juju altar. Time will come, people will fall, but my prayer is, Lord, may I not be counted among the fall away, among the Ichabod. Let me be among the believers that hold the flag of fire. Among the believers that walk in glory to glory, glory to glory. A believer, set of believers that their yesterday cannot be compared to their today. The fire of yesterday cannot be compared to today. The today cannot be compared to tomorrow. Anytime you see them, they are fresh, they are on fire, fresh. Welcome and said you started well and you ended well. I want to be counted among believers that at the end of the journey I will see the Lord face to face, where I will go on my knee and say, Master, oh, finally I have seen you. And then he will open his two arms and say, son, you are welcome, you are well done. A lot of people started well, they couldn't end well, but you ended well. Come and let me show you the kingdom, the mansion, the place where you will spend eternity with me. Come, let me show you Father Abraham. Let me show you the department where Isaac stayed. Let me show you where Moses stayed. Let me show you street of heaven that is wired by gold. And then I will rejoice. I want to be that Christian, not the one that will arrive and the voice that will come will say, depart from me, you workers of iniquity, I know you not. I don't want to belong to the class of believers, Christians, that after they died, you see RIP, you see people gather rejoicing and say, he made it, he made it, he made it, only for that Christian to arrive there and they open the book of life and say, 10 years ago your name was deleted from this book. Devil don't care how you sweat in church, but his target is to make sure you don't end well. Devil don't care how many limousine you buy. He does not care how many mansion you have on the earth. Devil may not even bother whether your name is known, you are popular, you are not popular. That is not devil's concern. His concern is you started well, don't end well. You must not see the man, the master, the Lord face to face. That is the devil's concern. That is why we need to pray. Na 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 na. Hold my hands, take me to the place where you are. It's where I want to be. On your side, by your hand, with you. That's where I want to be. By your side, in your hands, oh, with you. That's where I want to be. I started well, I'm running well. Let me end well. That is all I pray. I started well, I'm running well. Let me end well. That is all I pray. Where you are, where you are, yeah, where you are is where I want to be. Where you